Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums.
Ankit was in my mind when we were doing Udaria, and because we'd already decided that we were going to be taking a lead, but I wasn't very sure. With Ilahi, when I saw Neha's first audition, I saw literally 14 seconds of her audition and I said, this is our Tejo. And that's what happened to me when I saw Neha, like immediately saw her, I'm like, she's Ilahi.
The first priority is that the creative integrity of the show should always be above everything else.
And when you represent, when you go out from there, everybody says, "Arey wo Dariya wali Tejo," hai na? We really feel proud. So, and they've both done so well. And they've both come out with so much grace and integrity, and I think that's the best part.
India Forums had an exclusive chat with the producers of Color's new show Junooniyat, wherein they spoke at length about casting for the show, maintaining the production quality, and more. Have a look at their interview. As compared to both your previous shows, Junooniyat is most promoted and talked about shows. Do you feel the pressure of living up to the expectations of fans?
अभी जब तक नंबर नहीं आएंगे ना इतने कंपोज्ड जोन में रहेंगे हम it's like that because we're hoping for the best and of course we are very nervous because when there's something that you love आप सबके सामने रख देते हो कि आप बताइए. So you want to know what the audience has said, and since the whatever feedback we've gotten online, it seems to be great, and I hope that shows in the numbers too.
Ravie, what do you have?
The same. We've done what we could and we are doing what we can. Baki, of course, when you put in your hard work, you hope for the best, and we're hoping for the best.
How did you all zero upon Gautam, Ankit and Neha's leads?
Ankit was in my mind when we were doing Udaria, and because we'd already decided that we were going to be taking a lead, but I wasn't very sure कि हम लोग कौन leap में आगे होगा हमारे साथ कौन नहीं होगा. So it was a very long standing decision that took with that. बहुत सारी चीज़ों पे डिपेंड करता था अंकित का होना ना होना शो पे. With Ilahi, when I saw Neha's first audition, तो उसका audition देखते this happened with me for Priyanka also while Tejo. I think I saw literally 14 seconds of her audition and I said, this is our Tejo. And that's what happened to me when I saw Neha, like immediately saw her, I'm like, she's Ilahi. And till then everybody, then you have to convince everybody. So a lot of more auditions took place and I said, I'm telling you, we're not going to get a better Ilahi. And she has a spark, but उसमें अभी भी एक मासूमियत है. There's she's just very raw, organic, and I love that about her. So she was the perfect Ilahi. Gautam, in fact, we've had an audition with him in Udaria and all of these places, but there's some characters which are a bit more wild than the others, and they're a bit edgy. And Gautam, the whole look, मेरे दिमाग में ना बस हमेशा से था कि जो ये रैपर होगा ना उसके या कर्ली बाल होंगे या लंबे होंगे, you have a certain presence in mind. And when I looked at Gautam, I'm like, he just looks like it. He fit the bill, and I feel he's the perfect match for Jordan.
तीनों लीड्स में से आप सबसे ज्यादा किससे रिलेट कर पाते हो?
कैसे चूज कर सकते हैं? ये तो मतलब ये तीनों इतने आइडियल हैं अपने किरदारों के लिए. They are like I said, they are the three pillars of our show.
No, she's saying which story do you relate to?
Which story do we relate to?
Which character you relate to?
Yeah, I would relate to, I don't know, I think I have the palette for all three.
Yeah.
All
I
three.
think, what we'll relate to? We'll relate to their junoon. Because that's what we gave them, because that's what we have. हमारे पास सबसे ज़्यादा जुनून ही है, तो हमने अपना जुनून इस शो को दिया है और इन लोगों को भी.
You both have been actors first and now producers. Does it make you feel considerate about being in front of the camera and off camera?
Of course. I mean, why would you want them to go through what you have been through?
Never.
And whatever it is that we felt कि यार ये नहीं होना चाहिए या ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए, we'd make sure or we try at least our level best कि इनके साथ ना हो. But बाकी तो well. They're here on the floor to do their job.
Do you think you'll be able to sustain the quality of production as in TV? There's always a pressure of telecast.
Quality, देखिए आप अगर उड़ारियाँ भी अभी देखें तो we are people who realize and resonate that quality should never ever get compromised, no matter how many episodes down the line you are. So if you see any episodes of Udariyan, now we are at this roughly the 700, near about.
Yeah.
The 700th episode, and you can see the quality and match it with the first few episodes. Yes, agreed that television is a deadline centric medium. Sometimes the deadline becomes a little bit overwhelming. But even when it does, you put your best foot forward so that creatively your show is absolutely never compromised. So whether it is the team sitting in colors, whether it is our team at Dreamyata, they are always, the first priority is that the creative integrity of the show should always be above everything else. Every other logistical thing can keep happening in the background.
Your thoughts on Priyanka Chaudhary and Ankit Gupta's stint in Big Boss 16? Were you proud of them?
बहुत proud होता है.
Of
You're
course,
so
it's like,
proud.
yeah, I thought that day when we put out that post also, it was, I feel like she's our Tejo, like
Yeah.
she's representing us. And, when you represent, when you go out from there, everybody says, Arey wo Dariyan wali Tejo, hai na? We really, really feel proud. So, and they've both done so well.
So well.
And they've both come out with so much grace and integrity. And I think that's the best part.
Lastly, one message for the fans.
अभी बोलते रहते हो कि कुछ नया लेकर आओ we've got something new. There's fresh new college romance, there's a lot of family drama. 8:30 p.m. Junooniyat, and for all of you who keep messaging us Ankit 8:30 बजे मिलना अंकित से.
Hi, this is Ravie Dubey,
Hi, this is Sargun Mehta.
and you're watching us on India Forums.
Well, we hope audiences shower love and appreciation on the show. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to India Forums. Aksak Bani Siddiqui, India Forums.